This is my 1975 Toyota Corolla KE35 hardtop. It's a lovely car, beautiful, still getting it registered, but it does have some problems. So it's got a leak in the rear. One of the main issues that this car has from factory, it's just one of these things that this car had as a design flaw, I guess you could say, is that these tail lights leak. The gasket and how it's all sort of pieced together, it's pretty bad. And it's not very good in terms of weather sealing. Not only that, ladies and gents, but these side vents also let in some water as well. So what you end up with is essentially a leaking boot and potentially some corrosion and rust, which I have actually tried to fix here. As you can see in the spare wheel well, it needs to be ground down a little bit more again in some parts. I did use rust converter and things like that, but that's not what we're here to talk about in today's video. What we're going to be doing in today's video is taking apart the tail lights and also the side vents and using butyl, yeah, I think that's how you say it, butyl, to hopefully seal it and make it watertight. I have used already on this one, and it's still leaking, a sort of gasket maker, a weather sealing gasket maker thing. But it's not thick enough, it's just not doing it. So we need to go a step up, because I do like this car. I will probably want to keep it. So we need to take all of this apart, take it in, sit down at a table and use some butyl. For those that don't know what butyl is, well, they use to seal mainly headlights with. They do seal some tail lights with it as well, but it is quite literally a sealant. So it's really, really thick, gummy, rubberized substance. So I'm thinking this might work, but yeah, we'll see. Alright guys, so I've been really, really careful with this, because these are as rare as rocking horse shit. Genuinely, they're very, very rare. So unplugged it all, as you can see, both sides. Now using an 8mm round all through here, just to take all these nuts off, and then we'll take this out. We'll do the same with the side vents as well, which you can kind of see over there. Alright, so got these side panels off. It is quite literally just this gasket that's failed. So I think with this we might be able to get away with just using a bit of a gasket maker all in here, because I'm guessing it's coming down here, maybe. So probably gasket maker inside. And then also inside here, I guess. It's a bit difficult to tell really, because of the shape. I am guessing that's how it's making its way in. So, yeah, because it sits there like this. So if that's sitting flush, with some gasket maker inside, should be okay, I think. But it's seeping in from, well, you can see it there. So I'm guessing that is what it is. It's just seeping in through there, and then as it goes in, these are really rare as well. Ooh. And it's just breaking through that gasket. It's exactly the same on the other side. So I think what we'll do, we'll leave these for now. We'll take the headlights in. You can see I've ripped up some of the gasket already. I've got to fix this one as well with some epoxy, but we'll work on these tail lights. You can't buy gaskets for them. They're so rare, you just can't. So let's get it inside, get the butyl up, and then also fix that one as well. Alright, so actually couldn't find my epoxy, annoyingly. Not quite sure why. And I literally have no idea where it's gone. Really, really no idea. So, not quite sure what to do with that. I might just try some super glue, to be honest. I've already fixed one. So I did have epoxy. I fixed this one, but I don't know where it's gone now. So, yeah, super glue's not going to work because it's all cracked in there. But never mind. That's, I mean, it's annoying, obviously. But this is what I'm on about. This is butyl. For those that don't know. So it's good stuff, actually. I've never I've only used it on Pulsar GTIR rear tail. I mean, it's sticky already. Wow. Okay. It's really, really, really sticky stuff. So I'm thinking this might work, but I don't know. But it is quite literally what they use to seal up. It's sticking to the plastic headlights with. Wow! I don't know if this is going to work, you know. What would you guys use if you can't use gasket maker? Oh, Jesus. Ah! It's sticking to the thing. Okay. This is one of these videos I had planned for a while, and I was like, yes, this is like an easy one, but it's not going to be that easy, is it? So, okay, here's the end. Alright, so it is quite thick. I think it's not that thick. I think it needs to be thicker. Ooh, I don't know. I'm going to have to double layer it. So, what the aim is to basically replace this gasket with this butyl stuff, so it sticks and seals this end to the back of the car. That's what I'm thinking. I think that'll do it. I think. What's that? Right. Deep clean my table after this shit. I don't know if it's going to be thick, sort of high enough though, because once it's sealed, it's a weather seal, isn't it? So let's have a look at the bottom, and then we'll sort of figure it out. Because it doesn't need to. I don't need this to come away again, because you can access the bulbs from the rear anyway, and you can take the front off. So I can go and fix that. I can fix the bezel again without taking this off, so it actually doesn't need to ever come off again. So here's the butyl. I've never done a video set on my table before. It might be big enough, you know. It might be high enough. I think this is going to work. So I might time lapse this. And then we'll take the rest. We'll take the old gasket off, because this is just a mess. So we'll take this old gasket off. Why has no one reproduced these? For God's sake, come on. Do everyone a solid. All these old classic cars, keeping them alive, guys. You can buy brand new, reproduction, obviously. That's some 510 tail lights, but these you can't. You cannot. These you can't find. I found a pair of these for 600 quid, and it doesn't even have the bezels. It's just the back part. £600. It's just insane. So I think that's clean enough. That's fine. It doesn't need to adhere to this anyway. I mean, it does a little bit, but not massively. And this stuff is really, really, really sticky. So let's begin. Time lapse. Alright, well, you can see that there, and what I'm trying to do is sort of like mould it up over the edges a little bit now, because I think if I do that, it should actually be good. I'm thinking. But I don't know. This is just a guess. I'm just trying whatever to make this work and seal, because I want it to be solid. This is where it leaks from here. It's down this part here. So I'm I'm sort of paying special attention down here, trying to get it as good as it can be. But yeah, I really don't know. I don't know whether I should use a lot, not much. I have no idea. Whether we'll just sort of compress in. You can, you're supposed to a degree anyway, heat this up. And then it'll sort of tack onto it. I don't have a heat gun, which would be good enough for it, I don't think. I don't have a heat gun, to be honest. I need to buy one. There's all these little things that I'm like, oh, I should probably buy that. And you come to you know, you come to need it, and you're like, why didn't I buy that? It's not bad. I think, again, bunching it up to the sides so it sort of overlaps is probably the best course of action. I think. So it's like around the plastic rim, basically. Stuck and then over to the rim. I think that works. You won't see it either, because it will be underneath it all. I think that should, in theory, make it watertight. This part's not adhering. Why is that not? I don't clean that. Obviously, I had to clean it, by the way. Obviously, you saw that. I don't understand why it's not getting down there. That's a bit annoying. Never mind. I think that is worth a try. Can't be any worse than it is. I mean, it's leaking, isn't it? So, can't. Well, they're going to leak. Well, I guess it could leak more, but you know, it's pretty bad already. Could put it under the grill for a little bit. Heat it up that way, maybe. The broiler for you Americans. I think that'll do for now. We'll remove this gasket, clean all of this up. This is one which someone has made, I think. I'm guessing, I don't know, maybe not. Yeah, it looks like it actually. No, this might be might be one which is, this might be a factory one. Might be. Interesting. I have looked and I've looked and I've looked. I can't find these anywhere. Let's give this a clean up. Ouch. Fuck, that is sharp. That just made me bleed. No. That's really sharp. This part is completely gone, obviously, on the housing. I can't do anything about that. Can't buy a new one, because they're well expensive. Unless someone wants to 3D print me one, that'd be great. Anyone? No? Alright then, never mind. Alright, well, let's that's looking much better. This is looking good. I think this will work. This is promising, I think. Maybe it loses tackiness if you touch it too much. Maybe I've touched that too much. I might redo that one. If this goes on better, I'll redo that one, and I won't make you watch it, because Jesus, what a fucking boring video that'll be. But maybe you can touch it too much. I mean, it looks dirty, so maybe I've touched it too much. And it's lost its tack. Because this is significantly better. Seems to be sticking better anyway. The lengths you go to for old cars, eh? Or the lengths I go to for old cars. What, my hands? I think my hands have been getting, I think that's what it is. My hands have been getting dirty and it's been losing its stick. The adhesion. I do think that's what, yeah, I think that's what it is. Because this is much better. We'll try this one first, right? And if this one goes on okay, then we'll redo that one. I think. What do you reckon? I won't have enough stuff to redo it, actually. Fuck. I won't redo it. Because I don't have enough stuff. That's annoying. And then we'll create the gasket and the lip here. That's much better. Alright, well we'll try and put this one on. I'll show you when it's on. Oh, I'm going to go on a limb, and so I don't really know if this is going to work. I'm just looking at it, I'm like, surely it needs a gasket in here as well. Because of that lip, but then I mean if it's sealed down here, maybe it wouldn't. I don't know, but you can see. I don't know if you can actually see, but this is what I was trying to get, like a sealant around it here. So it seems to be done. I mean, it is literally leaking in that corner, the worst place for it to leak, which is how it's bodged in there. So I reckon it'll probably still leak there, to be fair. And I'm just going to have to be on the hunt for a new one of these and try and do it that way. We'll try and do this side. If this side seals and doesn't leak, then we know that I need a new rear one, new this side, because it will be that thing that's causing it to leak, how it's broken. But let's try and fix this. Let's go. Right, I think we will try and take some of that off and do it around the lip, the rim a bit more. Because I reckon this is, I don't know. I reckon this will be okay, actually. I reckon this will be alright. Once it's on and it's sort of pressed in place, I think this should be okay. So, let's give it a go. I'm just going to push it a little bit. Yeah, it is sticking actually, this is okay. I'm going to push it onto the plastic lip a bit more. And then hope for the best, I guess. God, I don't know where my epoxy is either. I don't know what to do about that. I was going to be like, oh, I might super glue it, but I don't think that's going to work. So, and I think for the sides, maybe some gasket maker would do. I guess. This isn't sticking up here now. Yeah, it's not sticking here. I think I've got it too dirty. God damn it. Take this off. Here. And here. Yeah, I reckon I just got it dirty. This is sticking again now. It's not a time thing. You can just leave it at room temperature, right? Like it's still going to stay sticky. I think I just got it too dirty. Dirty! Anyway. There. Again, about pushing it on that plastic. Cool. I reckon we just try it. But I think the one I absolutely need to have in it, this one, is not there, so that's not going to press in there. And that means it's going to leak. Fuck's sake. Damn it! That won't. Oh well. We'll try it, we'll see. Anyway, I'll come back when it's all done. So, got most of it done. Also done the other side as well, or the side vents. Just thought I'd do it whilst I'm here. It was really, really tricky. I wouldn't have really been able to show you it, to be fair, so I will show you the aftermath. These are all bolted in. It looks like it's sealing, right? But so did the gasket maker. So this is Mark II. We might have to do another version of this eventually. These, on the other hand, these side vents, I think these will seal because of what was there. Someone had put like 3M tape there. So I think these will actually seal, to be fair. Basically, remove the plate, remove the outer plate, and I've just put a gasket all the way around there just to seal it. Now it may mean that that gets waterlogged, but that's fine because that will just evaporate. And this one isn't really like connected anywhere, so I'm a bit confused with that, but no mess. It's all looking good. I do like the design of this. Very, very nice. Similar to the Datsun, what was it, Sunny Coupe, I think? Where they've got the vents on the side. In fact, a friend of the channel's just bought one. So hopefully we'll get to compare coupes one day. Shout out to you, Kieran. So anyway, back to this crap. I think this is done. I just need to screw the back plate in, and then that's it. It's hopefully done, but again, I'm not sure until it rains. So what we'll do now, we'll just end the video basically, and then I'll kind of let you know at a later date if it has fixed it, because I don't know. I'm just guessing, wild guess. If anyone's got any tips and tricks on if this fails, please do let me know. So I've purposely not cleaned it, by the way. I'm sure you're all thinking, why is it so dirty in there? The reason is I want to check whether it's leaking. That's genuinely the reason. I did all the grinding down in here, you know, to do that part, and then I purposely left it because I noticed that there were leaks. So I need to see where the water runs down. So yeah, I'll finish this up, but you don't need to watch that. I'll finish this now. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Cheers. Bye now.